What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Run My Crypto. Hopefully you guys are doing extremely well today. So what I wanted to talk about, guys, is buying Jasmy under $1 and being able to make 6 or 7 figures on that, guys. Like I said, we are still early in Jasmy. We could see us consolidating at a 1 cent level. So Jasmy is holding very, very strong, and I believe we're going to see some major pumps for Jasmy. So I'm going to cover a few things with Jasmy to give you guys some information behind why I believe that Jasmy, amongst some other cryptocurrencies, are going to do some major moves in 2024, going into the end of this massive bull run that's ahead, guys. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell notification so you can stay up to date on the videos. And as always, this is not financial advice. Don't buy or sell anything that I talk about here, because I'm not going to be responsible for your choices, your actions, but I am going to provide you some information that's going to be able to help you make that decision when time comes. So make sure you guys watch all the way through to the end, and let's get into it. So I've been watching Jasmy over the last couple days, and what I've been starting to see is we are finding some strong support at the 1 cent level. I've been trying to tell everybody, like, you know, if we hold at this 1 cent level, we're going to consolidate through and then payow, break out into, you know, those 8 cents, 9 cents, 10 cents. That's where we want to go for Jasmy, especially if we could do that before the Bitcoin halving. Will be in good position. So let's look at the charts. All right, guys, this is the Jasmy chart. I've been trying to keep you guys familiarized with the Jasmy chart. So right now, this is how I've been watching Jasmy. This is how I've been looking at it. So obviously this is the weekly chart for Jasmy. So if we look at it, Jasmy has had the biggest week for, I don't know how long this actually goes back into, you know, last year of, I guess, let me close that. So this goes back out into January 2022. So as you can see, Jasmy has not done anything like this for over about a year and some change, maybe even almost going into 2 years. But on the weekly, we've had a beautiful engulfing candle. So if we go down to the daily, we start to look at more of what Jasmy has been doing and performing. So on the daily, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green candles printed. Now this is what everybody's been really scared about when it comes to Jasmy, or should they get out, should they sell, is it going to go to zero, all these crazy questions. But if you guys follow cryptocurrency and you look at charts on a daily basis, you'll know that Jasmy will not go back to zero. So here's what I wanted to talk about. This is the 4-hour chart. So guys, this is what we've been seeing. We've seen a huge pump for Jasmy, and then what scared people to start selling off. But this is what happens. I mean, this is the name of, in the game of investing in cryptocurrency, or any type of stocks for that matter. There's got to be a correction, because we have to basically close these gaps that rise. Generally they're called fair value gaps. We close those out, but we correct. So this is healthy. This is very healthy for, you know, any type of investment, to see it go up and then pull back. But guys, look at, this is what I've been talking about, is that we need to stay at this level, and we're doing that. So we're holding at that 1 cent level, which is going to continuously drive Jasmy up. So right now we're bouncing back up off of this support level. What we want to see is, you know, some continuous upside movement, come back down, test that. But we want to stay in a pattern away from going into like a head and shoulders type pattern where we'll fall back down. So what we want to do is kind of just W pattern, or bounce in there, consolidate, and then see that shot up to that 2 to 3 cent level. And we may see that. We may see that with the volume. If we look, you know, the RSI is crossing, so we may get some potential upside that's going to push Jasmy up through the weekend. Generally, we see these weekend pumps, so we can actually expect something major coming out of Jasmy for the weekend. So even if we head over to the crypto bubbles charts at the 1 hour today, Jasmy is outperforming pretty much many different cryptocurrencies, even after a big pullback. And then if we look at the daily, we start to see some others come up. But if we look at the week, boom, we have that huge Jasmy candle up 175%. And this is always good to look at too, because you could actually take a snapshot of what cryptocurrencies are performing and what they're doing. So if I look for the month, so if we look for the month of February, during the month of February, we seen Jasmy pop 236%, CKB 288%, Nas 225%, AIOZ 180%. So this is a good, this is actually a good tool to come use and see, you know, on the monthly, like what cryptocurrencies have been performing, and you could actually kind of make a mental note and kind of see, you know, what top performers are. And you know, that's just telling you, it's giving you a snapshot of what type of performance these coins are getting. And you know, maybe going into the bull run, if you monitor this very well, you could actually put yourself in position to know which cryptocurrencies may do some major moves. But you know, it's best to research some of these big ones that are making moves and see if there's actual value, or is people just pumping them up. Even looking at this one, RLB, I believe this is a let's see, pull that down, yeah, Robit. So I think this is a big you know, casino gaming token that is actually pretty good. AIOZ, I'm not too familiar with it, but I do see a lot of people you know, talking about it. Ocean Protocol, and then Live Pool, this one's pretty cool. But yeah, so this is a good tool for you guys to use to be able to find out how your specific coin is performing. So guys, one of the biggest questions that has been coming up, especially with some of the comments that I've seen, you know, I have a lot of people asking, is it to get into 1 cent? Is it too late for Jasmy? Is it you know, too late to buy in? I mean, obviously the best positions were to get in because the availability, you know, Jasmy was at 0.003. That was the best time to get in, which a lot of people got in at 0.003. But you are not late at all. You are not late at all. We've only seen from the lowest position to where we're at now, doing only a 4x. And many other cryptocurrencies are basically doing that. So you look at you know, projects like Internet Computer, they did about a 3.8x. They're about a 4.x now from the time that they were at their low. You have Celestia doing about a 4.5 at its low. You know, you have Caspa is about a 3.6x. So we are barely at the beginning stages of this bull run, and we haven't even seen the traction from the performance of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has not even started to perform. We haven't even got into the halving yet, so you are super early. So what I wanted to do is actually give you guys some, I wanted to go in here and give you guys some examples of what it would look like to get into Jasmy at this 1 cent area, and see what the type of performance that Jasmy can do, and where it would put you if you did actually get in at these levels. So let's go ahead and take a look, and let's see what it would look like to get into Jasmy now at that 1 cent level. So what I did is I actually put let me load up Jasmy in here, so we could pull the data. So the current data, this brings up the current price of Jasmy coin, and then we're gonna go ahead and put an investment number in. So we're gonna just keep it very simple. Let's say we put $500 into Jasmy today at this very moment, which is about 0.016. Now if we looked at Jasmy getting to you know, 15 cents, and you were looking at selling Jasmy at 15 cents, you know, putting that $500 in today would give you about 4,641 cents. And we all know that there are many higher predictions for Jasmy to get to. So that's at 15 cents. Let's look at if Jasmy were to hit the 32, or say 25 cents. So $500 today at the 1 cent would get you about $7,735. Let's see if we put in $2,000. That would put us $2,000 today at the 25 cent level, about 30,940 cents. So let's actually see if Jasmy did make it to that $1 level. That would put you at, if Jasmy did get to $1, we're today 2,000. That puts us at $123,762. Here's the deal. It all depends on how long you could hold, but look, if you go back to today's actual buying price, let me see if I could refresh. Let's close that, go Bitcoin, close that, back to Jasmy. And this is for you guys getting in today. So look at 6,000. If you had 6,000 put aside today to get in, and Jasmy went to 25 cents, you know, that's 92 grand. So if you did what I did today and you held to 25 cents, that's 92 grand that you could make off of $6,000. Even if Jasmy went to 15 cents, that's $55,000. So you're not late. You still have a lot of opportunity to get in. So guys, I just really wanted to stress the point. It is not too late to get into Jasmy. There's still opportunity for you if you got in today at 1 cent, depending on what you can put into the project, guys. So be very diligent on what you do. You can make some massive money in cryptocurrency. 6 to 7 figures is what I'm looking for. Basically, you know, there's plenty of opportunity. Just do your due diligence and make the best decisions you can. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. Check out the 10X squad. The link is in the description. Put a trade in last night, so see how it plays out, guys. So appreciate you guys. Take care. Be blessed. See you guys on the next one.